What's up, friends? It's Firecore, and welcome back to another episode of EV Madness. So, if you're new here, this is a series in which I take a team that I was going to use inside the video and EV spread it all up, so it has the chance to live certain hits or get an OCO on certain mons, which is cool. So let's take a look at the team. As you saw by the thumbnail, we're going to be featuring a very special mon today, and that is going to be a physical Lapras inside of the PU tier. Now, I'm very excited to use this because I've been kind of holding on to this idea for quite a while, since most of the time you see this mon do things like choice specs or heavy duty boots or stuff like that. But I decided to use a weakness policy Dragon Dance set because for some reason this thing has Dragon Dance. It's kind of dragon-like, but it looks more like a fish. I don't know what I call it. But I named it Nessie since it looks like the Loch Ness Monster, and I'm going to be trying my hand inside of PU. Now, this team does lose to a bunch of mons, but this is more just trying to showcase this mon. Alright, so first, like I said before, we have the Lapras with the weakness policy and Dragon Dance, and then some physical attacks. As you can see with my use of Zen Headbutt, this mon does not have a very good move pool of physical attacks, so I have a Waterfall for the stab and a chance to flinch. Zen Headbutt for the fighting types, I guess, and then Ice Shard, since it doesn't learn Icicle Spear or Icicle Crash, it has Ice Shard, which is quite sad. I had to give it plus inside of speed since, we're going to be at so much attack due to the weakness policy. Now, the reason I put weakness policy on is because whenever I face this thing, it always lives one hit. Like, it's really kind of balanced inside of its defenses, so I have a feeling it should be able to take some stuff, especially on the special side. Next mon is going to be Junji over here, which of course is going to be one of my favorite mons inside the PU tier, Sanaconda. Very classic shed skin Sanaconda, but this particular Sanaconda can outspeed 0 investment base 75s, so Pokemon like Claydol and Garbodor. I don't really see many Garbodors, but I've seen a few Claydols, so we'll be able to glare them or, outspeed them, I guess, which is cool. Yeah, not too much investment, just wanted to make sure we could take out those base 75s. Very basic set over here. It's called Junji due to Junji Ito. He's the manga artist, master of the spiral. I've been over this. Go Google Junji Ito and you will get a bunch of weird horror images. No like gore or anything like that, but just kind of weird and trippy. Next mon is going to be the good old 1-2. Now, if you've been inside of the PU tier for a while, you've probably seen the classic AV Hitmonchan. But this is different. This is my own self-crafted Hitmonchan. Since the old one was really not fitting inside the meta, like they still have it here. If you go inside the import-export section, you can do the whole AV Hitmonchan, and it works. It's like Rapid Spin and Throat Chop and stuff like that. But that's more just to deal with spin blockers, which this team does kind of struggle with, but I'm gonna kind of play around it. Since I wanted Thunder Punch on this mon, so it can help deal with the Articuno, which might be around. And it also can deal with other bulkier mons. And flying types, I guess. I was going to put Rock Slide on, but this... Yeah, I don't remember what the Thunder Punch is exactly for, but I know it's for something. Anyways, so the EV spread over here is very meticulously crafted to actually work inside this tier. So, with the HP and the special defense, it is able to get a 3-hit KO from a timid Rabombi, which is cool, since most Rabombis don't run Quiver Dance. If they do run Quiver Dance, of course, we live 2 hits, but this is the cool thing right here. Rock Slide would be cool on this to deal with that mon, but we do have Thunder Punch and then Mach Punch and stuff like that. I'll probably switch between, but I don't want to miss out on the Thunder Punch, whatever it's for. I know I have something for it. Something. Oh, wait, no. I remember. It was, for Vaporeon. Since I have, no way to deal with Vaporeon, I got walled by 2 Vaporeons instead of a row, so I'm using Thunder Punch on the Hitmonchan. Yeah. So hopefully we don't run inside of any Rabombis, but if we do, we can Thunder Punch it. Yeah, so we're able to get a 3-hit KO from Rabombi Moonblast due to our AV and our special defense, and we can outspeed base 50s, which includes Berserker, which is cool, so we're at 200 speed. I was going to put myself at 201 so we can outspeed people trying to outspeed base 50s, but I kind of wanted as much attack as possible since this is still my priority user, and I don't want him to die or be weak. I want to be a cool dude, not a on a weak rule guy. Good old 1-2 because, you know, combos, man, instead of punching. Very cool. Rapid Spin, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, and Mach Punch, Iron Fists. Next, we got Torch. I don't know why I named her it, but I decided to do that. This mon right here is going to be a Flash Fire Wish Flareon. I was going to use Toxicroar, but we didn't really need it on this team, and we kind of needed Wish for a few of the mons that I need to come back in, like my Archeops, which would be very helpful to get that thing back at full if it's really low or something like that. And then, of course, the Lapras, since I kind of want that thing to be at full so it can take a hit and then Dragon Dance up. We have Wish, Protect, Flare Blitz, and Toxic. Now, this is another very meticulously crafted Eevee spread over here. So, I'm not really going to talk about the set. You probably know what it does. It's a Wish Protector. Let's take a look at this Eevee spread. So the first thing this thing does is it gets a 2-hit KO, or takes 2 Earthquakes from Sandaconda, which is quite helpful. We're able to go for the Toxic on that. We're able to protect after. That's pretty much all we're going to do, since Flare Blitz does like 4, but you know. Yeah, that's pretty helpful, especially since Sandaconda is very annoying and everywhere, and we don't really have too much besides our wall, or our counter to all the mons that this team can't deal with. Whatever. Alright, and it is also able to outspeed other base 65s. So as you can see, Flareon over here is another base 65, but I tried to make it outspeed Pokemon trying to outspeed base 65s. And those Pokemon include like other Eevees, so Vaporeon, Glaceon, basically, yeah, Leafeon, all the defensive mons that are going for Wish inside this tier, which the Eevees are very known for. I can outspeed them, and also outspeed the people trying to outspeed them. And then, of course, the HP and the special defense are just because this is also going to be a special wall. Kind of. I kind of like the combo between these two. It's able to deal with certain mons, and then I can switch inside of this thing on some of the attacks that this mon can't take. Which is cool. Next is going to be an un-Eevee spread mon. This is going to be Kaburagi. You could watch the anime Decadence. I'm not going to explain the reference because it's kind of difficult to understand, but if you've watched the show, you probably get it. If not, just watch the show. Alright, so this is going to be a very weird Scyther. This is going to be a Brick Break Scyther, since there are quite a bit of mons inside this tier that I really kind of want to cheap out of sweeping me. Like Aggron, or basically any kind of Steel type, Rock type. I want this mon to sweep. If this mon gets a Sword Stance, I don't want to get walled by something and just have to go for like Quick Attack. I'm pretty sure that's the usual last move. We already have priority, so yeah. Very basic Scyther over here. Hopefully we're able to get some stuff done. And then, kind of like my son inside this tier pretty much. Everyone shits on this dude. No one uses him, even though he has... Like, look at that attack. He's inside of PU, and he has that kind of attack. I know his ability sucks, but he has heavy-duty boots, and knockoff isn't as prevalent as it is here inside of other tiers. Like, it's still everywhere, but it's not, like, as insane. So you can keep this a little bit longer. This mon is crazy, if it can hit. So this is original Burb, funny way of saying bird, due to it being like the father of all Pokemon, or father of all bird Pokemon, I think. That's what its Pokedex entry said or some shit. It has Head Smash, Dual Wing Beat, Earthquake, and U-Turn. Absolutely insane set inside this tier. It's able to outspeed so much, and it's very strong. But of course, its defeatist ability means it literally loses all viability inside of its attack if it gets below 50%. So that's why we have the heavy-duty boots on, and also mons to take hits. So as long as we don't run inside of any Jolteons or stuff like that, I think we should be fine. Yeah, I do have the damage calc over here, so we will be able to try to, actually use the Eevees. Well, there's another team. Alright, DD Lapras versus PU. Let's see if we can just try to showcase this thing. It loses to Hitmonchan. No, Hitmonlee pretty hard. The whole curse set, I've lost to that thing multiple times. Partly also because I missed my dual wing beat almost every single time. Because I know they're going to switch out into it. So I like go for a U-turn or something. And then I miss my dual wing beat and then they kill me with a mix between Stone Edge and then... Oh my, it's Hitmonlee. Hello, Hitmonlee. Oh boy. Man, I really like Nessie over here if I can do the thing with it. Cofagrigus is annoying, but I should be able to just Toxic that thing. and he doesn't seem to have any heal bell unless he's some defensive Jolteon, or maybe one with heal bell just as the final move. It could be. It could be Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, heal bell, Shadow Ball. Something like that, probably. Alright, so who do I want to start off with over here? Well, the Hitmonlee is annoying, and the only Mon, besides, like, the Jolteon, that will be able to pop my weakness policy, probably, unless he's body pressed on the Cofagrigus. I think I could just start off with my Sandaconda over here. Feel pretty comfortable just leading off with that. He does go Cincino, which, of course, is going to have the Triple Axle, which is quite annoying on this Mon. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so he can go for that. Unfortunately, I don't really have too much of a switch here, so I could go inside of my Lapras, but I don't really have anything to hit him with. Yeah, he has to go for that, and I think I'm defensive enough to take that, so I think I'll go inside of my Lapras. He should go for triple Bullet Seed. Oh my, okay. Well, there goes that Mon, which is quite unfortunate. I'm able to get a little bit of damage on, I guess. Alright, fair enough, man. Ice Shard time. Time to do 4%. You know, 56%. That's a lot better than I expected. I have no way to set up here, but I'm perfectly fine with that because I think I can just go inside my Hitmonchan over here. And since I lost my way to deal with his Hitmonlee, his Cofagrigus can come out here. He probably should save this thing. So since I'm inside the disadvantage, you know, I'm not going to try to predict him. I'm just going to go for a Drain Punch right here. Okay. So Cofagrigus does come out. I can go inside my Flareon over here, since most of these are just like Toxic or Will-O-Wisp. He's just going to be the Will-O-Wisp variant, which is fine. The Xatu here is pretty obvious. Like, I don't want him to, like, Iron Defense. So I'm going to go for a Wish here first. So he decides to plot up. Well, I'm a Toxic now. He probably expects me to be... Like, if you're Flash Fire, you're definitely going to be a... Do I take this? I do, even with a crit. Damn. Cool, cool. So now I can Protect here. Yeah, if you're Flash Fire, you are most likely going to be a defensive variant, unless you probably messed up on your EVs or something like that. I got no switch-ins here, so I could just keep going for Wish or stuff like that. As long as he doesn't crit me like he did last time, or gets Spadef drops. Yeah. So that's doing that much. I'm gonna go for Protect here. Yeah, so we decided to just keep hitting me. If he's a Rest variant, that is annoying, which... Him staying in like this kind of makes me think he is. Like, leftovers on this. Rest? No? Okay. He'll just keep going for Shadow Ball. Well, buddy, if that's what you want to do, that's what you can do. You hear me? That's what you can do. And I'll go for another Protect here. Is he going to rest up? No, just nasty plot up and die to the poison. Alright, whatever. So we took out that Mon, and now he has very little to take out this besides, of course, just Hitmonlee. No, Scyther. Which... I don't think Dual Wing Beat's going to kill me. Yeah. So we're able to take out the Scyther, which is very nice. No, Sash. Okay. Well, luckily I do have my priority on this Mon, which I will be partaking in. Or I could just go inside of, you know, another one of my Mons, but I think I'll go into the Hitmonchan. And then... I can Thunder Punch later. I'm gonna go for a Mach Punch. Yeah. Xatu's fine. I really wanted to Thunder Punch there, but if I lost my, if I lost this Mon, it was just not worth it. He has two Mons, which are really low, and I can take them both out with a Mach Punch. So this Mon's a little too useful. I think I can go inside my Sandaconda over here. Actually, I don't have anything to hit this Mon with. Well, that was an absolutely legendary play on my part. Well, I guess I'm using this as a sack, which is interesting. Alright then. So I'll go inside my original Burb and go for the Head Smash. If I can hit this, very nice. But, you know, you never can rely on Head Smash hit. Sucker Punch Zatu. Fair enough. Alright, original Burb has been kind of taken out. I usually save. Wait, I think you're slower than me, buddy. Quick attack? You really think I'm going to die to that? You really think? Alright. I'm going to go inside of my Hitmonchan over here. Like, it's annoying with the Hitmonlee. Wait a minute. No. Like, the Jolteon is pure pain, because I can't deal with that. But if I go inside the Hitmonchan, he can just go free inside of Hitmonlee and set up and take me out. Since that's usually what they do. So I think I'll actually end up going inside of my Scyther to force him to go inside the Jolteon. I could sack my original Burb, and then go inside my Hitmonchan at full HP and get some damage on him. But wouldn't I be inside the same situation regardless? Well, this forces him to go inside the Jolteon. At least I think so. Unless he wants to go inside the Hitmonlee and just hope for a miss on dual Wing Beat, or probably he'll live because of the curse. Even though I'm going to be faster than him. So he does end up going inside the Hitmonlee over here. He knows what's going to happen, but I'm going to dual Wing Beat here. Fake out. Alright. That's fine, buddy. Are you just doing this to get some extra damage on me? You are going to be... Oh, normal jam. Damn, I didn't even see that. Okay, well, now I lose. I did not know that was even a set. This Mon is just full of surprises, isn't he? Alright, now it's me versus the world. I'm pretty sure I have a good chance on taking out his Jolteon and his Cinccino, but, you know, you never know about this Mon. If it's Swords Dance or something like that, CC, he does a million. I'm going to have to like crit him here or something. Oh, never mind, that just takes him out. Alright, cool. I think the AV will allow me to... He's going to fake me out here, so I'm just going to go inside my Archeops. He's just going to Bullet Seed. Pretty weird, but okay. Yeah, okay. So he goes for that, and it's pretty much just up to the Jolteon right now. Alright, Jolteon, what kind of thing are you? You don't paralyze me. And the Drain Punch does quite a bit. So unless he does some crit paralyzation thing right here, or just paralyzation. Yeah. Alright, GG, man. I didn't play that the best, but I was at least able to showcase the Lapras for like 2 seconds. Okay, can we please start a petition to give Archeops like Rockhead or Defiant instead of Defeatist or something? Another Hitmonlee, man. And we have a Rising Voltage team, it looks like. Maybe Sticky Web's Rising Voltage? I don't really know. But not looking too good for my Lapras over here, since it can't really beat anything. But I'll try my best. Really like going inside of my... Like, I would like to go inside my Sandaconda, but his Garvantula should probably be the lead. Since what he probably is going to be Specs Heliolisk with, like, Rising Voltage or something like that. With probably, like, I don't know, Default Whimsicott or something like that. Train Extender. Yeah. Could just go inside my Archeops and go for a Head Smash. Or an Earthquake on whatever Mon. Which I kind of want to do. So I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Pinchurkin comes out. You have no Levitator, so I'm just going to go for the Earthquake here. Are you like Focus Sash or some shit? Man, you were just defensive as hell. Alright, unfortunately there goes my Archeops. So now he's going to Memento out into something. Yeah, okay, Archeops, come on, man. Come on. I know this is probably a physically defensive Pinchurkin, but that was just kind of sad. A little bit. Just a little bit, bruh. I could go for the head smash here and just take him out, but I kind of want to save this one, so I'm just going to Earthquake here. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. Oh my. Well, I didn't really want to go into this, but I think this works, I guess. I can go for the Earthquake here pretty easily. This is going to be my main form of... Okay, Whimsicott, that's fine. If you want to take that damage, That is fine, because I gave this Mon the perfect switch in. You try and encore me? Alright, Jellicent, I would like to predict that, but if I get a Toxic, that'll be nice too. He has no reason to do anything but go inside the Jellicent. I can get the nice Toxic off, and then protect all. Do I hit the Toxic though? I do. I'm just going to protect here. I know it's kind of a waste to show it so far. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, I should have went inside of my Lapras. Oh, he's Toxic. Okay, glad I didn't do that. I do not want to deal with that bullshit. I'm actually going to Wish here. You know, this thing does have Recover, but I'm not really worried about Scald. I think I could heal myself up pretty well. I don't really have too much for this, but yeah, I don't want to get burnt or anything. I'm going to go for Flare Blitz here. Do a little bit of damage. And you Curse Body me too. Your Toxic doesn't really mean too much to me. He knows I'm fully disabled now, so he could go for a Recover or a Scald or something like that. He should go for another Toxic, so I could go inside my Lapras over here. Yeah. Goes for that. If I Dragon Dance up, I'm gonna have to do it like 5 times to do something, but you know, maybe he'll switch out. Do something crazy. Come on, buddy. Come on, you're worried about Thunderbolt, right? Yeah, yeah. You're faster than this now, at least I think. And I'm gonna go for the Waterfall. Please don't be Choice Scarf, just let me get this. Hell yeah. Flinchy? Ooh, doggy. Curse Body, so I can just go for the Waterfall again. Oh, yeah. My mistake. My mistake. That was probably the stupidest thing I could have done. Alright. Well, I do know that... wait a minute. Surf here. You shouldn't go for Surf immediately. And then I could just go for the Glare. Wait a minute. Do you think Thunderbolt will kill me? Like, he probably only has, like, Volt Switch or Rising Voltage. Is this the time? Is it? Is it? I'm gonna go for Ice Shard. That did some good damage. Focus Blast. Sir, chill. You don't need a Focus Blast me of all things. Like, Focus Blast will probably kill me. Like, he should Thunderbolt, right? Come on, Thunderbolt me. I want to see if it kills me. Oh. Uh-oh. Now, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. He's very afraid right now. He's very afraid. Alright, Ice Shard here for... Come on, man. Say something. Feel the pain. Feel the fire. This is why I love Lapras. Look how much it took that easily. And he was going to Sucker Punch me. Like, he lost his Sucker Puncher. Alright, so, yeah. This is definitely going to be that set. Defensive annoying. Do I have any way to defeat this? Nope, probably not. I'm just going to have to glare it and hope I don't die to something like that. So, Ice Shard here. That did insane amount. He knocks me off, which is cool, and I can just go inside of this one right now. And do I want to glare it first, or do I want to just go for the Earthquake? Like, I don't think Earthquake's going to kill. I'm an Earthquake regardless. He does just bulk up. Good God, man. Come on. And he dies because Hitmonlee is still Hitmonlee. That made the whole video that I was able to showcase Lapras like that. Pretty cool. I haven't used the calc yet, but haven't really seen a need to. Maybe I'll see how much a Rising Voltage on... Okay, since he was Focus Blast, I can guarantee he specs. That is kind of obvious. They'd be specs. Like, he had no reason to go for a second Focus Blast there unless he was Spectacles. And so he goes for the Heliolisk right here, which leads me to believe he's just going to go for the Surf. So I'm going to go inside my good old 1-2. You Hyper Voice Grip. Bruh! Alright, I do have Thunder Punch, so I can go for the Mach Punch here pretty free. I don't really care about the Jellicent. Like, he shouldn't stay in, but I don't really want to deal with this thing while I have Thunder Punch. And there's still terrain, so I can go for the Thunder Punch over here. Ooh! And I don't really want him recovering or something like that. Dude, all his mons are so low. So low. I'm gonna Thunder Punch again. Wismacott, man, if you want to lower your entire team's HP, that is fine with me, buddy. It's fine with me. Because I have this mon. If you want to double out, I don't really care. Moonblast right there. Unfortunately, I don't have Heal Bell. But I do basically just get a kill right here. So I'm going to go for Flare Blitz. He goes for a U-turn. Who's it going to be? Jellicent. If you go inside of Jellicent, you are going to lose to my good old 1-2's Mach Punch. You need this thing to win. And you also can't really beat most of my other mons. Alright, there goes that. Then you're going to have to go inside of like your Heliolisk or something like that. You're going to Hyper Voice. And, okay, so what's my Scyther at? Scyther should be able to take out the Wismacott. It only has Moonblast, and I think I could take that. And also my Sandaconda's at full, so I could go for the, yeah. I feel pretty comfortable with this one, but you never know. There's always that off chance he goes inside of Garvantula for some reason. Probably to end my life right now. But I do have no way to deal with this. Alright. Alright. I just want to sack something right here. And then go for Mach Punch, which should definitely kill him. I could. But he's also probably going to Toxic me. Do I need this thing? I don't think I do. And then I could just go inside of my Sandaconda and Earthquake. So I'll go for a Blitz here. What? I'm going to Mach Punch your entire team. I don't really care. Your Heliolisk, like, as annoying as he is, still going to get Mach Punch. So you have to go inside your Wismacott, buddy. Like, you need to go inside of Wismacott. No? Okay. Well, that's fine if that's what you want to do. You can go ahead and go for the Volt Switch or the Hyper Voice, whatever you want to do. Hyper Voice. As much as I want to go inside of something else, I think I could just go inside of my... Like, I don't think he has Energy Ball. So I could just go inside of my Sandaconda over here. And I think set up the Stealth Rocks. Yeah, forcing him to... Encore U-turn. Would he be Defog? He might be. But it doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to set him up regardless. So he go for the Encore here. Probably. I can just go inside of this mon pretty easily. Wait a minute, would that lose me the game? Would it? Would it? Yeah, probably. But I'm going to go inside regardless. Yeah, so he does just end up Encoring me. Kind of, you know, expected. Dual Wing Beat here. I don't think Moonblast has any way to kill me. Yeah, that did legit nothing. And there we go. Game, set, match. GG. Glad I set up the rocks. Made it so I didn't have to, you know, go off at any Heliolisk shit. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to get 3 games today. Hopefully, well, actually, never mind, because we were able to showcase Lapras. It did as much as it could. We went against 2 Hitmonlees, and I've been able to beat them, even though this team has literally nothing for this. Literally nothing. Oh my god, it's a team that doesn't have it. Okay, so what do I want to do here? This looks like Trick Room? Kind of. I don't know, he has like some fast mons and then some slow mons. Like halfy. Man, if I can get in with my Lapras, I'm going to get in with my Lapras. Really in. I also don't think the Zing Zap's going to take me out. Close combat probably will. I'm just counting all the things that will kill me, so I can get my weakness policy. But I think I'm just going to go inside of my Sandaconda again. I kind of like that mon. He does end up going inside the Gorgai Small, which As annoying as that is, actually that's pretty damn annoying right there. Because Power Whip is going to really annoy me. But do I really have a switch in? I have my Flareon, but he should just go for a Poltergeist here. So I obtained a Choice Scarf, which as annoying as that is, it doesn't really hinder me too much. Would he go inside the Regirock over here? Probably would. So I'm going to go inside of... back! Inside my Sandaconda. Hell yeah. What's up, Regirock? Stealth Rock here would be nice, but he doesn't have too many mons that I kind of care about, so I kind of want to glare this thing first. Are you just going to set up on me? You're going to do rocky things. Alright, hello, Alolan Eggy. You found my lefties. Yeah. Oh, now I don't have my heavy-duty boots, which, as unfortunate as that is, I will persevere. I will. Wait a minute. You think if he goes for like a Leaf Storm or something like that, then I could go inside of my Lapras? The Stealth Rocks are annoying on this team. They really are. I'm gonna go inside of it. Hell yeah. Draco Meteor. Okay. 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 I think now I could go inside my Lapras. And maybe Dragon Dance. Maybe he'd go for like a Giga Drain or something like that. Please don't be mixed. Mixed Woodhammer. Alright, so he does go inside the Glalie, which... No, Glade. I'm just gonna Waterfall this. Might get a flinch, you know, lucky. Do not live that, and he gets all the way back up to full due to my HP. Damn, man, damn. Ah, this sucks. This super sucks. Super smashed. I've been super smashed. Yeah. Lost my most valuable mons, but whatever. Whatever. Go for a Brick Break here. On the incoming Regirock. Togedemaru, actually. Hello, Togedemaru. Are you Rocky Helmet? You are almost dead. That's what you are. And since... Are you gonna be Scarf or some shit? Of course you're gonna be Scarf for some shit! I should have seen that coming. He had no reason to go inside anything else, but maybe to counter me? Yeah, damn. Alright. I don't think there's really too much reason for me to play this anymore, but I'm gonna continue, since... You know, whatever. Whatever. I'll keep fighting. No. 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 Stop. I will not. Will not. You will die here today. Bruh, come on. Let me paralyze something else. This is brutal, bro. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit, then do it again. Fine, bro. I guess you just wanted to sack that thing immediately. Whatever. You go ahead and do that, bro. Yeah, I have no way to win this, but I'm going to keep trying since I do have my Archeops here. And he did lose his Togedemaru, so... If I could Mach Punch the Talonflame, I might be able to just go for Dual Wing Beat and Earthquake, and if I get good Paralyzation luck on the Regirock, maybe. Okay, is that Specs or some shit? No, just Orb. Alright, I think it's time. Dual Wing Beat. Actually, wait, would it be better to U-turn here? No, I'm just going to Dual Wing Beat. I don't really care too much. I can get some damage on something, and his only switching would be the Regi. Okay, so he just decided to give me that, so that's nice. Hello, Regi. Good old 1-2. Body Press, of course, does pretty good damage, in all honesty. Would he sack this thing? Or would he go into the Goregeist? I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna lose regardless, so... Come on, man, switch out. Ooh, doggy. Hell yeah. Dueling beat here. You just gonna sneak me? Oh, I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back with this Mon. This is why I told you it was broken. Fear me, buddy. Fear me. Go for a U-turn here. Come on, get paralyzed here. Let me Mach Punch. Get paralyzed. No. No, this can't be. Come on, get paralyzed. No. No. Alright. I'm doing weird shit. I'm doing weird shit. GG, man. At least I was able to show... Okay, that was a terrible show of skill. And a terrible show of everything. You know, I showcased what I wanted to do. We have the sets. It was able to live some stuff, probably. I just had fun using these Mons. So hopefully inside the future, I can bring these dudes back together inside of a more hyper-offensive way. Since this team's a little bouncy, it only has like 3 offensive Mons, and then it just has some support dudes. Which I know is like what a team should be made up of, but it's a lot more interesting when these teams are more offensively focused. At least I was able to try my best. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and keep on the lookout for my videos.